Hi everyone. Just here to show you how many people are out today. Jean.
I like the syringe.
Where's Diane? Just wondering where Diane was. Facebook have stopped a lot of live shares today. Some are struggling to get it out. Even though we know that this is a controlled demo, there are a lot of genuine people here that have just had enough. Hi Sharon, Tracy, absolutely Tracy, we've already seen them. We walked round Trafalgar Square first before we come to meet up with these here. That's what we did, so we've seen many. Some were at Trafalgar Square, setting themselves in position. Just seen someone I know.
Oh my god! Oh, what?
Alright. We'll have to meet up soon. Just these. He's about somewhere. He's about...
Never forget, Tracy. Never forget.
Oh, thank you.
I used to do the yellow bed. Haven't been in London for a long time.
Thank you so much. Look, just met a
Lovely to see you
man
again.
with a boy's bag. Thank you. How nice was that, seeing a man with a bag? Hi Susie, Gal. So a lot of media here, and as we all know, if there was a real revolution with just real people and no control amongst it, it wouldn't be aired. Wouldn't be aired. See, no vote no confidence in government. Absolutely, but that would then also mean putting yourself on the electoral roll, which is putting yourself in their legal system then. Deceivers will tell 1,000 truths to get you to believe one lie. I'll stop for a minute instead of walking so you just can see how many people are here before the media say that there was just 200 or 300.
Watching you live.
Oh my goodness. Hello. Hi Dan. Oh, some gentleman walked past with the boys' band on. I'll catch you up.
All right.
I can't see any end at the moment in sight, although I'm not that tall to be fair.
I know on the other side of the houses would be like 10 down here. No, I don't. I'll just take one clip. Lovely. Thank you very much. Thank you.
That's the only thing that's been
We live in a realm that they created, and it's very dark and evil. And I speak the truth, and I'm going to say because that's exactly what it is. And as you know, sadly, firsthand, I know that. But just remember, they cannot and will not force you to take anything. They will deceive you and make you think that that's going to happen because they want you to choose of your own free will. So they will deceive, coerce, and everything they can to get you to do that. to comply. A lot of people was falling at the first hurdle just by wearing a mask. Hello there.
mate.
Hello.
You right?
Hiya. Nice to see you.
Hello, mate.
I'll be up that end in a minute. I'm just showing the people at home. Deceive you to get you to comply. They cannot force anything no matter what they say. We just live in a world of deception. There's media, mainstream camera. Still no end. I hope you can see. I apologise if you can't. We'll walk a bit further on and then I'll stop again. You know, it's nice to be amongst so many people that are aware of what's going on. That's for sure. But it's just sad that the way the government control these demos, they know where they're walking, they know when they're going to stop, and then maybe they'll arrange another one in another month's time. Yeah, more media. I don't know how far you can see. Not very good with the camera. Hi Stuart, see you soon. Anyone wishing to know where we are at the moment? We're on the embankment. They're walking towards Scotland Yard. Thousands. No one should have to do this, should they? No one should have to come out and do this type of thing. You should live in a country that has true representation for you, that cares about its residents. No, we don't live in that. The world really is a stage, people. That's why they tried to convince you that one of the first people to take the jab was William Shakespeare from Warwickshire, because they was mocking you. They was mocking you. Look up on 192.com. There's no William Shakespeare that lives in Warwickshire, apart from the real William Shakespeare that was born there. They don't want you to critically think, and they don't want you to research. And you really need to see what is happening and what has happened. The reason why I'm out here telling you all and about my son and George and Harry and what happened to them, because it's not an isolated case. It's not an isolated case. Still no end. Research, people. You don't have to listen to me and what I say. Research yourself. It's so important. The Yellow Vest walked for 55 weeks, 55 weeks, yeah, saying globalism was coming in the back door. If you're not watching what is going on in the background, it's always about what you can't see. I'll give you this. Next time you go through train stations, the Tube, London Tube, look on the walls above the big adverts. You'll see little stickers saying global, and they're everywhere on the underground stations, and that's to subliminally stick into your mind. That's something you can see for yourself without researching. When you're on the London Underground, have a look, see what they're doing. It's another reason why they mix everyone up. So no country has its own identity. No country has its own identity or its traditions. That's all right, that's all right. And culture. Because when people do have their own traditions and culture and their own countries, hello there, hiya, they have allegiance to it, don't they? And they stand up when there's wrongdoings. Where if they mix everyone together all over the world, no one has allegiance to where they are. It's a very clever game they're playing. And they bank on you not researching. Still no end in sight. So tomorrow, those of you that don't believe it, that believe the government, look at the papers tomorrow, look at the media and see how many they say was here today. See how many they say. Hello, how you doing? Hello. All right. I know, I can imagine. I've just stopped for the people on here so they can see. And you, thank you very much. It's so bright, I'm trying to read some of your comments and it's quite hard. Now you imagine if this was arranged every day, every single day of the week, the amount of people on furlough. You know, because they will be locking down again. You know that, don't you? The people who are aware know that. With all these different variants that Boris is saying. I've personally met Boris and he isn't what you think he is. He isn't what you think he is. At all. Far from it. He's a puppet. And what they do, they make you pretend that you live in a democracy because they just give you a system of rotating puppets. Give you that illusion, and that's what it is. All these people though that have come out today, how great is that? Thousands upon thousands. I can still see no end. Now, 400 days of lives. 400 days of lives. I had to get that one. Another thing, they you have some movements going around saying defund the police. Now, as you all know, and quite rightly so, I can't stand the police. I know what they are. I know the things they cover up. So as you all know, I don't like them. In fact, likes being kind. However, we all know that they're a private for-profit corporation. We all know that they're not here to protect us. However, we need them, but what we need them as constables. We need them to go back in their office as constable. and start protecting the people. Because if you defund the police, what do you think's going to happen? What are they going to bring out? Now, although we already know they're a private for-profit corporation, they're going to bring out a private police force. That's what they're going to do. Everything they do is for a reason, and it isn't for our benefit. That's for sure. Just no end in sight, is there? True amount of people. Absolutely, Marjorie. Marjorie has written, the system has always been rigged against us. Time to let them know that we've had enough. The thing is, yeah.
Don't need to shout freedom.
Still no end in sight. Right, I'm gonna kick this off a moment. Sorry everyone who's watching it, and I'm gonna try and catch up right up to the front. This is not ending at all. There is literally thousands upon thousands, just ordinary people that have come out and have had enough, and quite rightly so. So it's not ending. I can't see the end. And I'm going to click this off, and then I'll put it back on when I get to the top. Take care until then.